Alright guys, Austen Thomson here. In this video I'm going to show you what happens backstage for one of the live shows at Salon International. So, feels good to be back in this wee space because it's been a couple of weeks since I have done any filming. The reason for that is because I hit a creative block, writer's block. Every time I sat down in front of my computer to edit this video I've been working on, I was just like faced with like blank. I had lots of footage, I put it all into my editing suite, but I was just really struggling to make any story out of it or make anything happen. Every time I would sit down, I would just end up like procrastinating. I'd end up doing f*** all. I guess being a content creator is you have to be like creative all the time. You have to come up with new ideas, new concepts, and that on top of like being a husband, being a father, running a family, running a business and running a really busy clientele. I just could not find the space in my brain to have any ideas about what to do, so I was so unmotivated. Yeah, I just couldn't put anything together, so that's why it's been like 2 weeks since I've put any videos up. So just wanted to share that with you. So if you are a creative person, then just be aware that creativity isn't something that comes and hits you like a bolt of lightning. Creativity is something that comes through persistence, through keep trying, through repetition, failure. Inspiration is 95% perspiration, 5% inspiration, which means that you just have to keep trying and just keep working. So when you start the creative process, you have like enthusiasm, but you don't necessarily have the skills. But then when you have the realization that you've not got the skills, then this is a new mental block. But then when you do have the skills and might not have the enthusiasm, so the balance and the goal is to have like the enthusiasm and the skill set and the confidence all at the same time. Good luck with that. Once you have that, you are Jedi hairdressing creative ninja. Let's get into the video, guys. This is Salon International. Come and check it out. It's an absolute crazy place in there. It's super noisy. There's lots of crazy shows, pumping music. I can show you what was happening with the hair for the Schwarzkopf Professional look show. Amazing. This is what it looks like backstage, a partitioned off area. There's a big team of people. We started at 6 AM, all the models were ready, cutting colours were ready. This is my favourite trend from the collection. It's called New Formal. It's a strong graphic, new confident shape, and the colour is one that I think is absolutely stunning. So I'd be really up for you guys leaving a comment below to let me know what your thoughts are on this, but I think the colour and the detail and the haircut is absolutely banging. Alright, this is Dan the man, who is part of the Schwarzkopf collective as well. He is helping on this trend called Global Tribe. So this is the coming together of all the different cultures and people from all around the world merging. It's a really cool global trend. There is Guy Tang, who is working in the room next door to us, him and his models. His show started at like 10 o'clock, something like that, so he must have been up like super early. But I just thought I'd throw that in for you guys in case you're interested in that. When the hair is ready, we pass it over to Tyler, who puts all the finishing touches on, so he makes sure that everything is signed off and on trend and on point for the catwalk. So as the time started to get closer to the presentation, the environment back here starts to feel a little bit more pressure because there's no way that this can be late. There's no flexibility on time. The show must start at a certain time. The hair must look exactly as it's supposed to. Tyler is a disciplinarian and the hair has to be a certain way, which I respect that, and it's taught me a lot about discipline and working under that pressure, and how the hair is prepped so much that the amount of products and stuff that we use on it gives the hair this different texture, and we're working on it. It's almost like a new fabric. It's a different skill set from what you'd have in the salon. So it was good to learn this from, I guess, somebody that is like at the top of the game. This trend is called Lucid Nocturnes, and it's like a modern day take on the goth. It's got some like dark, some villainess vibes going on here. I really enjoyed filming this and putting this wee edit on. Nice. So guys, that's a little insight into what it looks like backstage, behind the scenes, behind closed doors at one of these big live shows at Salon International. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Leave us a wee comment if you have, maybe like it, and if you're into that kind of thing, pump that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video.